What's up? um, this video is going to be about the Hey, duck. There's a little duck over there. He's a male. Hopefully the rain doesn't ruin my phone. I'm not sure if this phone is waterproof, but I'm standing out in my bare feet because I want to. So the subconscious realm, what is it? Do I believe in it? Well, we're all part of it. So that's going to confuse everyone. This is all right, so this is my take on the subconscious realm. The subconscious, that has to do with dreams and astral stuff. Astral stuff. There's many different names for this. I'll call it the subconscious. No, the dream world. The dream is it's like everything is tiered. That's why the pyramids were built. So at the pinnacle, you have the all-seeing eye, which is God, but there are tiers below that, as in everything. So at the bottom, let's say there are 4 tiers. Okay, this is from a parable. There's the earth tier, so that is the bottom. Then you have and that is represented by earth, by rocks, sediment. And then above that, we have the water tier. This is the astral tier. That's what it's called in the parable. This is the dream place that I'm telling you about. That's the tier of water. The water shapes the earth, the rocks, the sediment. Then that's just water. It's like an ocean or a pond. Okay. So I'll leave you with that to set the foundation. So we're working with the water element of the dream world. The dream is in everything. This fingertip right here has the dream because that's what shapes it. Everything is connected to either its own subconscious that we have. We each have our own subconscious. That's how we have most of our functions operate from a subconscious reality. And if you're constantly operating in a conscious reality, you're working with alpha waves in your brain, and those are not very useful. They're really not useful. Like, you're essentially releasing hormones in your body constantly, and you're just you're not able to focus. You're just it's like a squirrel. Imagine a squirrel. That's how your mind is when you're in alpha state. Okay, so we have that established. That's the conscious mind. And if anyone is if you're constantly in a conscious state, then you're basically a drone. You're a robot. Then we have of course, the subconscious. Now we're working with beta waves. Beta waves, beta waves, beta waves. Woo! And now you're swimming in the water. The subconscious. Woo. What is that? Woo! What is that? That is the answer to a lot of questions. Although it doesn't have all the answers, but it is the answer to a lot of questions. The subconscious essentially it orchestrates everything. Like, it connects the earth, the humans, and all species into one. It connects us all into one. That's where the connection is made. Water is water. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Water is water. So you can explore the subconscious with the help of tools, which I'm not going to really talk about. I just want to talk about the subconscious. Subconscious, compared to an animal, is a sloth because he's able to just feel his whole body the whole time he's moving. If you're in a beta state, you're connected to your subconscious, and it has nothing to do with language. I don't know if I can say that and it still be accurate. It doesn't have to do with it doesn't have to do with language. It doesn't, because you're already connected to everything. It has to do with dreams. So whatever is in the back of your head is gonna manifest into your dreams. You can be dreaming while awake. Like, in this realm right now, how do you know that this isn't a dream? What's your proof? Maybe this is just a dream right now. If it is just a dream right now, then it is. Live your life. But remember that you have access to this database, this subconscious network. And that makes it sound very computerized. I'm just trying to put it out there for anyone who might use that type of wording or language. Connect to your inner database, connect to that, because you're gonna really connect. You're gonna see the bigger picture, a bigger picture. It's not the biggest picture, but you're gonna see a way bigger picture, and that's useful in defending oneself. It's always useful to be able to see that bigger picture. Let's talk about Tai Chi. That really connects you to the subconscious network, the astral. You're connecting with subtle energies. It's actually a denser thing, but it's close. It's close to the astral realm. And yeah, the astral has created everything. From every form that you see in the physical came from the astral, came from the astral. And I have to use those words, and it means that some people are going to be turned off. I don't really care. You can fuck off. The astral is where everything that you see in the physical comes from. It is. So everything. It's a very large database that you can tap into, and you can look within yourself, and you can explore it in the trees or anywhere. It's not going to be so prominent when you're in the house, because in the house you have these lines. You have a straight-edged thing. When you look at a tree, it has no straight edges. That's the subconscious. People are, if you're one of them who's just in their conscious mind, then you're just in your alpha state, not the beta, and you're afraid of the beta brainwaves. You're afraid to connect to the astral realms, because once you connect to those realms, your mind expands and you are able to do way more. So a lot of little kids are really tapped into this. They dream, they sleep, they have nightmares, they have good dreams, whatever. A good dream, it's peaceful, or they might have a nightmare, and that's all to do with the subconscious. And you have to learn how to access it, to work with it. Do you think we came here to not dream? No, we came here to dream, to see, and this life is but a dream. The leaves, they're green. How do you think they're green? Because there's a lot of factors you could say. You could go into the more physical ones, but once you boil it down, it comes from light. Light is energy. The pyramid is light. Look at it on the dollar bill. Look at the dollar bill pyramid. It's a good example of how the pyramid is light. It all pinpoints back to one spot. And these emanations get grosser and grosser. So when you look at the physical, you're working with the densest energy. When you look at the astral, you're working with the energy level above that, which is useful to you. It's useful because you can expand your horizon. You can expand your whole existence. You can push outwards into existence and expand what you can comprehend. It's a beautifully intricate design that we live in. And if you don't do that, you're lost. You're lost because you're lost in the alpha brainwave state. That sucks. You want to run around life your whole life until you leave this body like a squirrel? Hell no. We're here to experience this. Okay. Oh. Oh, that felt good. Dreams can be traversed by anyone. So let's say you're having a dream and you're not lucid. Other people are able to enter your dream by astral projecting themselves. They can lucidly enter your dream. The more you know, the more you can protect yourself. These are the benefits of paranoia. Paranoia doesn't make me enter into an alpha brainwave state. I can operate on a beta brainwave state and still nourish paranoia. But to really, really fully tap into it, you're going to release adrenaline. And that's okay. If you need to, you need to. But that's why I am watching around me. Because the more I watch, the more I can see.